All right, everybody, listen. Ibrahim, today is a beautiful Sunday again. Today is going to be the 13th, um, October 2024. Again, I'm going to continue along the lines of we're listening to the press conference that was organized by the women's leader of the APC, Miss Maria Malo. So she spoke, and now we're listening to the various speakers. I'm going to go straight to the chairman of the political party, APC. As you can see on the screen here, that's Mr. Mikhailo Mumu Mansare. So Mikhailo Mansare is his name, is the chairman of the APC as a political party. And what I want to point out is the fact that, you see, these guys, this is why it's compromised, and this is why it would never speak up against the SLPP regime. And this is why it would never speak up against Marabio, the current illegal president of Sierra Leone. And this is why it would never call for the members of parliament and the Freetown City Council, for them to step aside and stay away from governance so that we can have the rerun elections that we're looking for. This was the diamond that was found back during the days of the APC party when he was the Minister of Mines. So again, with many other cases, the Adge case and all of that, I'm not even going to go into that. That's not the focus. The point here is we're going to listen to the speech that he gave at the press conference that was organized by the women's leader of the APC party. But I want you guys to understand first why this man, we call him Mikhailo Mumu Mansare, because he doesn't speak at all. He does not take interviews internationally, not with the BBC, Voice of America, Al Jazeera, CNN, everything that has happened in Sierra Leone over the past 5 years of the Marabio regime, the killing of our people, the human rights abuses, the corruption. As a chairman of a political party, there is no interview of him, even locally, that he took with the local radio stations of TV channels, or maybe a publication that he wrote, against this illegal government of Marabio, because this is the reason right here. The diamond that you guys are seeing, because these are all the cases the SLPP has against him. I just want to paint a picture for you also, you understand what the political climate is like in Sierra Leone. This is why we have a state capture, where the opposition would win an elections and they say they don't want the elections. So enough of that. But let's listen to what the women's leader of the APC party said, and then I'll take it from there. Let's listen to what she had to say.
We believe say now that peace day. For believe in that peace day, we for be sincere, we for be truthful. 2023 election don't come, it don't pass. Some people they say they bottom of what we ate. When I saw it be, now the responsibility of the leaders then for speak truthfully to we, the people of this party. We for be honest, we for be sincere.
So that is what the women's leader of the APC political party in Sierra Leone said. These guys sitting on the table, as you can see them here, these are the leaders of the APC. He is the chairman, the guy with the yellow, and the one with the white is the deputy chairman of the APC party. So these two, and then you have the rest of the executive. So now what I want us to do is, let's listen to what he has to say as the chairman of the party. And again, I'm giving you a context because I want you to understand what we do now. No, so that talk Creole first to be Salon people. Maria Malo don't come out and don't can talk say. They want the leaders them for be sincere with the people of the party. Now, we can listen to the chairman, Mikhailo Mansare, what they call Mikhailo Mumu Mansare. We can listen to the chairman of the party now. How is he going to respond to what Maria Malo say about being sincere? And we all know say, because I want you guys to understand, the bottom line is we are looking for rerun elections because we don't have the results of the June 24, 2023 elections. And we know say this executive, they've been saying this chairman sent his PRO to go out and say that it's done and dusted, and it makes no sense for us to ask for rerun elections. Because whatever the PRO says, he had the authority from the chairman of the party, this man again in the yellow hat over here, sitting on the right side of Dr. Samura Kamara, Mikhailo Mumu Mansare. So again, that is the context I want you guys to understand, that what we are looking for, what the people are simply saying, what Maria Malo was saying, talk to us. Why are you guys sending mixed messages? Some say it's done and dusted. Some say it doesn't make sense to ask for a rerun elections. What is going on? Dr. Samora Kamara has taken the position to say that I am asking for rerun elections. The APC party position is for us to ask for rerun elections. But why is it that people like Minkailo Momo Mansare are not fighting for the rerun elections and the electoral victory that we are looking for? You know, the electoral justice that we are looking for. So now let's listen to the chairman. Let's see how he's going to respond to Maria Malo, the women, the leader of the Women's Congress, in the APC party. So let's listen to Minkailo Momo Mansare at this point. And just to give you guys a context, these guys, this is the only environment where they flourish. There has to be music playing, people being loud, balloons all over the place. You can never find them in a serious setting, particularly this chairman, not in a serious setting where he's sitting with an interviewer, taking a serious interview. No, you don't ever fit in a serious place. Now, outside Gladi there, they're the only place where you go see them because they know that is the level they've reduced the people to. It's all about enjoyment. Election time comes around, they give them some money and some, rum or whatever that is, or they pay bloggers to just go and abuse people's mothers and stuff like that. This is what they've subjected the people to. So you'll never see them in a serious setting. There is no serious setting that you would ever find this chairman sitting down, taking an interview like I'm doing what I'm doing here now, sitting serious. No loud music, no dancing, no gombe, nothing, none of that. You would never find a video of this man in a serious setting when it comes to what has happened over the past 5 years of the destruction of our democracy in Sierra Leone. The past 5 years, you would never find any serious video interview of this man anywhere on the internet talking about the issues actually affecting our people, if it's not in a setting like this, where there is noise, music playing, and all of that. So let's listen to him.
But allow me listen and get proper understanding.
You see, this is the thing. What do you expect in a setting like this where it's music playing, all kinds of noise, distractions? What do you expect? That's what you get, because the people, all they're thinking about is having fun, and it is not a serious environment for people to talk about serious issues. But these guys, that is what they like. That is what they want. But yet you'd hear them telling the people to be quiet. But if you want quiet, take an interview with BBC. You'll get quiet. Take an interview with AYV, even though they're all corrupt. Take an interview with SLBC. Take an interview with Al Jazeera. Take an interview with Voice of America. It's going to be a quiet environment. And then you don't have to worry about telling people to be quiet. But this is the environment where they thrive. These people are not serious. Listen to them.
So that when they left here, the number one is direct from misinformed people out there. When the Secretary General for this wonderful and great Congress, the Women's Congress, when they talk, he said they don't know nothing. So then why we can't tell you nothing today? That's what he said. Then each speaker they talk, say, let me be sincere, let me be honest. That's what I said.
So let's bear in mind, the sincerity and honesty we are looking for is to go straight into the fact that the elections of June 24, 2023 is not yet over, and the APC party is asking for rerun elections. So let's be very clear about that. That is the sincerity we're looking for. It's nothing else. No other topic, no other issue matters to the people. The people of Salono care about nothing else other than the rerun elections or reinstating Dr. Samuel Kamara as the president who will win the elections on June 24, 2023. That is the sincerity that Andy would look for, was a sincerity. Now we expect, Lord, listen what they say. I'm watching this in real time, the first time, like you guys would, if you're probably watching this for the first time. Now the same thing with me, Seth. Now, Lord, watch him.
I will be very sincere and honest now. One thing I want to start with, do you have the parliamentarians, the councillors, thankfully, the worship the mayor, Ideya, the leader of the opposition, Ideya. Them bloggers where they go trumpet messages, say for withdrawal and parliament. Me as leader of this party, as the chief executive officer of this party, me as the custodian of the constitution of this party, nobody will withdraw now from parliament.
Right there. What is the sincerity that we're looking for? Again, you remember just after the elections, the APC refused to send its members of parliament to the parliament. What did that do? That was how we were able to get a standstill. We had a stalemate, and the international community and everybody got involved because now they know that we have a one-party state system, and they know that's very chaotic. So that was why everybody got involved, and we had the unity agreement, and therefore they agreed that, okay, as part of the unity agreement, let them send the members of parliament and the councillors, them Freetown City Council, the mayors, and everybody to take their positions. That was the agreement. So now that the tripartite committee is out, the tripartite committee report is out, we are saying that, hey, for us to have this rerun elections as quick as possible, as soon as possible, the best thing to do is for the APC to withdraw its members of parliament from parliament and withdraw the members from the councils across Sierra Leone from their various positions in the council. That is the sincerity we are looking for. But off the bat, this man is now telling us that they are not going to withdraw their members of parliament from parliament. Neither are they going to remove the councillors from Freetown City Council. So what are they telling us, Salon people there? And not tell you say this man is corrupt. And not telling us say this man, because of all the cases that we get now, that's why I cannot confront Marabi and the SLPP. And they dip at the agenda of 2028. That means they've given up. They're waiting for the next elections. They say the next elections is in 2028. That's why he's saying what he's saying, that they're not going to withdraw their members of parliament. But we all know that Dr. Samora Kamara made it very clear in his speech. He said, I'm calling on everybody to come join me so we can fight this fight together. So off the bat, this man claims that he's going to be sincere. But now what you've heard from him, the call that we've been making, because I'm one of those people who have been calling on members of parliament to step aside. Step aside, because that is the quickest way we can have the rerun elections. It is very clear that the APC won the elections. Dr. Samora Kamara has made it very clear that he is not yet over with this fight. This fight is ongoing, and he has called, and the APC party has called for a rerun elections. How are we going to get this rerun elections? We're talking about a year, 4 months since the elections. 1 year, 4 months. It's been 16 months since we had the elections. So these guys, this chairman, like that's why I say, again, this is the most useless chairman of any political party on the face of the earth. You cannot find any other chairman or executive of a political party that is as useless as this bunch that the APC has right now. So off the bat, this man is not even sincere, because if you're sincere to fight the good fight for Giwi, the rerun elections we will ask for, when the people of Sierra Leone they yearn for, when the people suffer for go register and suffer for go vote, they wake 4 o'clock in the morning, they can go suffer and team up the line till 5, 6 o'clock so 10 days before they carry the ballot box them. If this man is sincere to those people that have lost their lives, if Vajali Samson they went and kill, if this man is sincere, the best thing the APC party can do right now for letting give the people them the victory where they deserve. Now for letting we get that rerun elections, and how for achieve them, remove the members of parliament. And remove the Freetown City Council members, them, and all the other councils, them, across the country, because this will bring the SLPP to a standstill, and this will bring the SLPP illegitimate government, give them a spotlight across the world, so that the international partners would know that, hey, the opposition is serious about their demands, that they want to rerun elections, because we don't give a shit, we don't give a crap, about the 80 recommendations. We care about one recommendation. It's about having the rerun elections, because it is obvious that there is no result at this particular point in time. That is what is important to us. But the chairman, when the women's leader don't call them, say they have to be sincere. The first statement coming out of his mouth is that he's not going to remove members of parliament. So this is a man who's bitter. This is a man who's hungry. This is a man who is compromised very heavily. Again, I showed you guys when I started the diamond that he was holding in his hands. So you guys would see exactly what it is. This is why he's corrupt.